everyone, welcome back to another vlog. I'm gonna be doing another work week in my life this week because yeah, we're just gonna do it at 8:30, and I figured I needed to start my Monday with getting a coffee. And my friend had mentioned Siphon to me yesterday when we were talking about coffee, and I was like, you know what, I haven't been there in a really long time, so let me go to Siphon and get the iced snickerdoodle latte. It's basically the same as the iced Teddy Graham that I always get at the coffee bar at 4th and Nomad, but I was like, let's just go get this because I haven't had it in a while. And I meant to get a large because the large one's like pretty big. I had intentions of waking up this morning at like 7:30, which my alarm did go off, but I just went back to sleep, and working out, like just going and like walking on the treadmill or something. But because I didn't have a class booked, I just like didn't get up. I am struggling so much with this because like I want to work out in the morning. Like, I don't know, I can just go and I don't have to worry about work in the morning, and I can get it done with, and I feel like it just makes me in a much better mood and mindset for the day. So I've been preferring going in the morning, but it's been really hard like last week and then I guess this weekend because I've just had to work late. Like every night last week I worked like to a minimum of like 9 o'clock at night, and yesterday on Sunday I worked 6 hours. Fun. And since I went to bed so late, I didn't really want to get up this morning. So maybe on my lunch break, I'll just like go walk on the treadmill or something, but we'll see. It's a rainy day. I just want to be cozy all day and sleep, but it's not an option. So let's go home, get some breakfast, and walk Ella Girl, and then get after it. And should hopefully have some exciting updates regarding the house hunting process for y'all soon. Hopefully this week. Fingers crossed. And I am going to show y'all in this vlog some of the other places we've toured recently, just because I've really liked showing, like going in and filming everything if it wasn't like still occupied. So I'll show you those clips in a little bit too in the vlog. Drop it. Drop it. Ella. Drop it. Drop it. Hey! Come here. Hi guys, I literally have not vlogged today, and sorry about that. I mean, I did this morning, but I haven't this afternoon or evening at all. I just got like really busy with work, and I was just like working nonstop. And then we had 2 showings to go to like look at other places to buy. So we went to those, but it took me so long to get to the first one. So I actually didn't even get to go to the first one, and Griffin and his parents just went to it because the traffic was so bad, and it took me literally like an hour to get there, even though it's not that far away. So I didn't go to the first one, which I wouldn't have wanted. It wouldn't have been the one anyways, because there was like black mold in it, they said that they saw. I didn't need to waste my time there anyways, I guess. So that was the first one, so I didn't even see it. But the second one we went to, it was cute, but I think it didn't seem like it just didn't feel like the one. I don't know. Like, I did like it. Like, there were definitely things I liked about it a lot. I think I only got like 2 clips of it. But since I didn't really get any clips of those today, I want to go ahead and input the other places we saw since the last vlog. And the one that we actually think we're putting in an offer on, I didn't record any clips of because I had a feeling before we went to it that it would be the one. And I was like, I'm just not even gonna record anything because I don't want to really record clips of the one just for like safety reasons, because you could like go and find it and like know the address and stuff. I think that's the one we're probably gonna end up going through with. So we gotta decide. I think tomorrow we're making the decision, like this is what we're gonna do or not. But then after we toured those places on like 6:30, we went back to Griffin's parents' house and had dinner there. So that was really nice because we didn't have to worry about dinner. And I had brought my work laptop with me, so right after I ate, I just worked for a few hours while we were there, and we came back here later, and we just got back, and it's like 10:15. So I'm really glad I brought my work computer though, because I was able to get some stuff done that will make tomorrow morning hopefully a little bit less stressful. So glad we got that taken care of, and I really want to go ahead and get the bed because I just need a really good night's rest of sleep, good night of sleep, because I just feel like I haven't gotten 8 hours in a while, and I need to catch up on that because today I felt so freaking tired and it like really affected me. So I want to get some good sleep tonight. morning, happy Tuesday. It literally feels like Wednesday, and I was like sitting here asking myself, I was like, why does it feel like Wednesday when it's literally just now Tuesday? And then I remember that I worked so much on Sunday and I was like, oh, that's why, because technically it is my Wednesday. Actually, I don't think I mentioned it, but we're actually like supposed to be off on this Friday and next Monday for Labor Day. And I don't know if I'll actually be able to take off both days. It's just going to depend on work, but I'm hoping that I can actually take it off because I already need a break and it's been like 2 weeks of busy season. I stopped and got a pumpkin cream cold brew because today's August 30th, so it came back today. I forgot that I like just don't like Starbucks cold brew though, because I haven't had it in a really long time. So I ordered it because I was just like excited. I was like, oh my gosh, pumpkin cream cold brew is back. I ordered it, and then I like, right after I ordered it, I was like, wait, why did I get it? Because even when the pumpkin cold foam the flavor is at Starbucks, I don't really get the pumpkin cream cold brew just because I just don't love Starbucks cold brew that much. But what I typically get, which I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all because I'll probably end up getting it another time this week, I get the blonde shaken espresso, and then I add oat milk, no classic syrup, and then add the pumpkin cream cold foam to that, and it just tastes a lot better in my opinion. Like normally the cold brew is like fine, it's just not my favorite, but I just genuinely don't really like the cold brew today. I'm not having very good luck with pumpkin drinks this fall so far after my Dunkin' experience, but at least the cold foam part tasted good on this one, but now I can really taste it because it's like settled into the drink. I picked up the short from H-E-B. I like barely got anything because I was like, I don't have time to even like think of what we need, so I just got our usual restock. But look how cute. They gave my kombuchas in a little like beer sampler, and I'm so glad they did this because normally they have to like triple bag the kombuchas and it's like a waste, so I'm glad that they did that. I'm gonna have to do that when I go in store now, but I am actually going to the body shower really quickly and then go ahead and get started with work. Alright guys, I'm currently taking a really quick little break. I just went and picked up our packages and took Ella on a quick walk. I had some stuff from Target that has been here and I just haven't picked it up yet. I had ordered 3 more of the blonde espresso the pods for my machine from Starbucks. So I got these, and because I ran out. I had also ordered this candle because someone described it on TikTok as the perfect transitional candle from summer to fall, and they couldn't be more right because it almost has this like, it's called On the Boardwalk with cotton candy and waffle cone. The waffle cone makes it smell like fall, but it has this like touch of like summer to it. I don't know how to describe it, but it's a really nostalgic smell because it almost smells like a candle that my mom burned when I was like really little that I haven't like smelled in a long time, you know? So I'm gonna burn this because I don't have anything burning right now, and I actually don't have a candle out in the kitchen because I ran out of the candle that wasn't here. So we're gonna go ahead and burn this. My heart has been racing like a million miles per minute, and I don't know if it is just everything going on in life right now or if it was the cold brew I had this morning. I think it's a combination of both probably. Remind me to never get cold brew again because I literally feel like my heart's gonna explode, and I think it's just the anxiety from like work and the anxiety from life right now because it's just a lot. But update on the housing situation, we decided like last night / this morning that we wanted to put in an offer on one that we saw on Sunday, and we went to do so, and our realtor is currently drafting up that offer now, but we found out this morning that someone put in an offer last night or this morning. So that kind of stinks because now we're in this like stressful situation of like, will they accept our offer or not? So we're hoping they do, but our realtor has been really good about like letting us know what we can and can't do to, you know, build a strong offer and everything like that. So I'm praying that everything works out, and I'm like accepting that if it doesn't, then it's just not meant to be. And it wasn't meant for us, but I'm like really hoping and praying it works out because it is, I just love it so much. Accepting that it's going to be really hard to find somewhere that is in a good location that I will be safe walking Ella in and that has what we need, which isn't much, but I'm accepting that in order to get that, we're gonna have to probably pay more because in order to be like in the location we want to be in, it's going to be more. And although this isn't necessarily the location we initially wanted to be in, it's in a better location than a lot of the new builds we looked at that wouldn't have HOAs. and a lot of the new builds were more expensive price-wise, so it kind of would even out to the same thing at the end of the day. But the new builds, the issue was that there's literally no guest parking. Like, you couldn't even have one guest over with a car. They would have to like Uber to you, and no one's gonna come see us if that's the case. So I'm hoping that this works out, because it's not the location we initially wanted to be in, but it's in a really good location still, if that makes sense. But it has good parking for guests. It has the space we want and need. It has a really awesome outdoor area. Not a yard, but a really it's a good size outdoor area. And the situation for me to walk Ella is more than ideal. Like, it's a really walkable little neighborhood. So that was like a big priority for me. I just wanted to feel safe when I'm taking her on walks and be able to like take her on long walks without, you know, not feeling safe. So yeah, that's the update there, but my heart feels like it's racing. I'm gonna drink this and get back to work. Okay, as you saw, I just went and did 12.330, and really I do 2.830. I just like a higher incline, but I feel like my legs don't do the speed of 3 really well. And just made dinner and just got film with the realtor, just going over how we're gonna structure the offer and what I need to sign and everything. So it's exciting, but I'm just like so nervous and ready to know whether or not it's gonna be ours. So but I know it's a waiting period, so I'm going to eat this and just update. I'm pretty sure my video is already uploaded for YouTube for tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and update the links because I don't think I've linked anything yet while I eat. So that's my plan. Hi guys, I'm having like a mental breakdown right now. Life is just so stressful. Like, I'm just thinking about the whole process of actually moving during like the end of my busy season. The week that like this lease is up is the week before my like last like really busy week, and I'm just like stressing about that. I think it like hit me after like signing some things and getting this offer ready to submit. It like just hit me about like this actually happening, and I just have this fear that like paralyzes me all the time. Like, anytime I make any big decision, I like can never, I have a really hard time following through because I just like don't trust myself, because like I am always so scared of making the wrong decision. But like, you can never know when you're gonna be making the right decision until you just act and do. Like, no amount of thinking and stressing is going to reveal to you whether or not you're making the right decision, because it's not something that you can know beforehand. I just like question, I'm like, oh, like now that I'm like actually putting in an offer on something, I'm like, oh, like should I just be renting instead? Because we probably could find somewhere cheaper at this point, but just because obviously when you're buying a house there's so much you have to
outlay like up front. If you don't listen to my podcast, you don't know this, but I have a really crappy relationship with money. I tell myself like things could be so much worse because they could. I'm just not someone who has the relationship with money to where like when they think about money, they think of like all it provides for them and like the good it brings them in their life. It's just something that is always a source of anxiety for me, and like any thought I have about it is tied to anxiety. So yeah, I know my realtor's calling me. Great. I'll talk to y'all later.
Yeah, I just showered and got in bed, and I just got a text from our realtor that our offer is submitted, which I feel really excited but also anxious about. I have just been telling myself over and over again that I just like seriously trust. I'm just like putting all my trust in God at this point, and whether that's us getting it or not, I'm going to be okay with that. And what I didn't really get around to telling y'all earlier when I was in the middle of having my mental breakdown, honestly, so much of it is so much deeper than money, and I think it just like manifests itself through money, if that makes sense. I just have a very hard time making decisions for myself and following through with them because I've always been somebody who relies on letting other people's opinions and judgments and perceptions just guide me in my decision making. So when it comes to making these really large adult decisions, now that I'm like so aware of how I used to live my life, I try so hard to stay very true to myself and make these decisions myself, because that's what I need to do as an adult, and I don't need to be thinking about other people. And I mean, obviously people who are affected by it directly, yes, but like, you know what I mean. So it goes much deeper than that, and the anxiety is a lot of irrational thoughts, I think, because yes, there's basis in it, like emergencies can happen, but I have like these really like just horrible thoughts of like, oh, like of course the second that I have to like spend a lot of money, like a ton of like really expensive emergencies are going to happen all at once, and that's just more so of how the thinking is. So that's just like a glimpse into the way my mind is surrounding stuff like this. But I am working on that in therapy, so hopefully it gets better. I think that all of this is just like really a culmination of a lot of stress because of work right now, and I haven't really been able to be in my routine for like the last week because of work and stuff like that. So I think not really being able to get my energy out, like I'm really glad I went and walked today on the treadmill, because I'd be probably 10 times worse right now if I didn't. A lot of stuff that is causing me stress because we all know that I'm not good with change, and I think I also, this is like kind of unrelated, but I've been like really in my head and hard on myself lately about just my, I don't know, like the what ifs and like the alternatives of how my life is now. I like often find myself thinking and like just getting in this loop of thinking of how much time and like how much energy my job requires, and knowing in the back of my mind, if I applied myself, you know, with the same amount of time and energy to like YouTube as I am like with my full-time job, just how rewarding it could be in so many ways. And I just think of all that I'm having to give up often because of how much time and energy I'm having to put into my full-time job, which is fine because like this is just like, you know, my career that I'm just now starting out. This is like a long thing. I'm not wanting to achieve all this and have all these opportunities under my belt by a certain age or anything, so things can always change. But I think when busy season rolls around, like these thoughts just tend to like plant themselves in my head because I know that I am missing out on stuff. Like there's just so much that I have to say no to that like kind of upsets me sometimes because I just know that I can't handle it all on my plate. But then I also just am not able to put as much effort as I'd like to into my content and editing, and that, you know, obviously affects things too. Sorry, this ended up being like a really long spiel of talking, so hope y'all like this little podcast portion of the vlog today. But I've just had a few too many mental breakdowns in the last few weeks, and I just really need a good night of rest. We'll see y'all tomorrow. So I'm gonna turn on the red lights and respond to some texts that I need to respond to, and then maybe read and go to bed. So I'll see you all in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is like 8:40 and I'm about to... Good morning, guys. I just got home. I went and did Melissa Wood Health this morning, just like a little full body float with my friend Savannah and the apartment gym. Ran to Siphon right after and grabbed coffee. I got the iced snickerdoodle with oat milk, super good. I'm gonna make my breakfast really quick because I'm starving because I literally woke up a while ago now at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my breakfast and just get started with work. But feeling a little bit better this morning. I think last night was just like a lot of realization hitting me that like change was coming and things that I just like haven't done before, which is stressful, and anything that has a lot that's outside of my control associated with it always stresses me out. So sorry for the breakdown. But I am feeling a little bit better because I'm just kind of like at peace knowing that we'll end up where we're supposed to be, and knowing that if the offer gets accepted, it's where we're meant to be, and if it doesn't, then that's that. And honestly, if it doesn't get accepted, I don't know if we're gonna keep trying to find somewhere to buy, just because at that point we're gonna be cutting it really close to our move out date. So with like the estimated amount of time it would take to like find somewhere, put an offer in and decide on it and then like close, and we really just don't want to settle on anything. This is just the only place we felt strongly about. So kind of accepted that, which is fine. I think that that's good because that puts us in a good place where, you know, we're just kind of like, maybe this isn't our time if it doesn't work out. So it's fine. But I'm wearing this Palm Spring laundry room tee from my Newly, and I've literally only worn this t-shirt and the pants. I haven't even worn like the dress I got or the work pants or the black blouse I got that I really loved. So I haven't gone to wear any of that stuff because I haven't really done anything. Like I have just been like looking at homes and working from home. So I just haven't been dressing for any of that, and I haven't been in office in like 3 weeks or 2 weeks, I think. But I'm going in office tomorrow, so I'll be able to wear the blue pants tomorrow. Excited for that, but not excited to go in office, but I'm excited to wear the pants. So let's just go ahead and eat breakfast and get to work because I'm starving.
You want to do it right there?
Yeah, this is real life.
With all the clothes?
This is real life. There's always laundry to be done. Okay, it's update time. What do you guys think happened? Oh no, don't fall. I said, oh no, don't fall. I was trying to make a straight face. I think you just ruined it. Were you laughing and smiling?
I was crying.
You weren't?
I was.
Our offer got accepted. Yay. We're so excited, but we're not too excited. We can't get too excited until obviously like closing's done and everything and we have like keys in our hands. But we can be excited for now that at least, you know, our offer was good.
We gotta get the inspection report too. Yeah,
and we have to like make sure inspection's good and everything, because basically now from here, once everything's considered like executed, from that moment we have our like option period. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your nose. In that period, that's when the inspection gets done. But then if anything happens in that and the seller doesn't want to fix anything that needs to be fixed, we're not gonna jive with that, and we'll be.
But we hope.
Hope everything's.
We hope nothing's wrong, and if there is a problem, that they'll fix it.
Yeah. This is definitely the one we liked the most. It felt the most homey, and like I could like see us in it the most. So
that's what I said.
Yeah, I'm excited. It is definitely more expensive than what we were planning on going into this whole process. Not like the actual price tag of the home, just because the actual price tag of the home we were well within budget, but
it's just HOA.
It's just HOAs that make things so hard. But we're like always gonna be paying some version of HOAs, I feel like. Because in apartments you like technically pay them, you don't realize you are, but like when I look at our apartment thing, it's like $35 for trash. I'm like, what? You don't even pick it up from my room. I'm taking it down the hall. Yeah. Just like stuff like that, you're like always, it all adds up. And then like obviously you pay for pet fees and stuff when you rent, so like I don't know. I am a little sad because we're gonna be farther from my brother and sister-in-law, and I'm trying not to think about it because it makes me really upset.
It's gonna be okay.
Because it'll be like an hour from them instead of like 35 minutes. But I would drive an hour to see them every day if I could see them every day. That's the update. Gonna cook dinner here because it's dinner time.
You were like putting me in a freaking John Cena. Quit.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, me this morning. John Cena.
This one right here is going to love it. We're gonna have the best walks in the world if we end up there, and we're gonna just have a blast.
Right, Bean?
And you're gonna have that whole patio, and there's gonna be probably so many lizards for you to chase and eat. Did you hear that? Lizards?
Lizards?
The lizards. Good morning. I'm currently waiting on my breakfast to finish. Okay, I just need somewhere to show y'all that has good lighting, that doesn't have a ton of crap in the background. Everywhere is messy right now. It's just my life. Here. All right, bodysuit is Aritzia. Pants are from my newly order. They're from the brand Maeve, M-A-E-V-E, and they're literally the comfiest pants ever. If you didn't see my vlog, when I tried these on, they fit like a dream, like completely fit perfectly. And they're literally like this thick, super comfy material. And then I've got on my Franco Sardo loafers, and I'm gonna grab my work bag and get my work bag all situated. But it's waiting on breakfast to finish right now, and I'm actually gonna make a single shot latte, which is not my vibe usually, but the whole reason I'm going in office today is to meet a manager in person that I worked with and I will be working with again for coffee, but we're not getting it until like 10 or 10:30 I think, and I just need coffee if I'm going in the office like before that, which I obviously am. So I'm gonna do like a single shot latte, and then when I go with her I'll just get another latte, and I probably just won't drink it all. So let's make a coffee. All right, I've got my bag, computer, my mouse, my AirPods, my water, my single shot latte, and I'm gonna take, and I've got kombucha, trail mix if I get hungry, and we're good to go. My bag is nice and heavy now and full. So let's go to work. Hi guys, back home from the office. It's 6 o'clock and I got home like 20 minutes ago. I was only planning on staying until 3, and then at like 3 I was like, I need to make a phone call, so I wanted to wait until that was over, but then I just started working on other stuff because I was like, oh, I might as well get it done because I knew I wouldn't want to do it when I came home. But if I have anything else I need to do, I can do it later tonight. But for now, we're gonna cook dinner. But yeah, we have so many documents we need to sign because my email has been blowing up all day, like my personal email with stuff that needs to be done for the townhouse. So we've just got a lot to like look through and sign tonight, and it's probably gonna take me quite a while to get sorted through all of that. And then we just scheduled our inspection for the place, which honestly, like, I feel like unless like something else happens, that's really, once we get past inspection, I feel like that's when things kind of like become a lot more serious, because obviously that's gonna tell us whether or not it's good to go, or if anything needs to be done or anything like that. And since it is an older place, we obviously have more of a chance of like something being wrong, but hopefully everything will be good. But I'm gonna go ahead and cook dinner because I'm starving. Quick update time. It's 10:30, about to go to bed. I was going to work some more tonight because I got some stuff in, but I'm just gonna get up early and do it tomorrow because it took us like 10 hours. No, it took us like 2 hours to go through all of our documents and everything and sign everything. And that was just for the loan processing, and like I had to, and then had to get like a ton of documents together, which thankfully we already have most of them together from like when we were doing the loan application. Griffin folded like half of our large basket of laundry that y'all saw already in this vlog, so that was really nice. And finish up the rest tomorrow, so definitely won't be off work tomorrow like I'm supposed to be, but tomorrow morning hopefully I can just like knock out what I need to get done, and then I'm hoping that anything else I need to do just gets sent to me, because probably not gonna have much availability to work this weekend. And then Monday we have our inspection scheduled for Monday, and then the last thing I have to do is get homeowners insurance, and I'm trying to like see if I can bundle it with my auto insurance, because I have Progressive for my auto insurance, and see if that's cheaper. But I honestly think I should probably shop around instead of just doing that first, because I think I might can find something cheaper. I don't really know. And tomorrow I'll have to deliver like the earnest check, which is like 1% of the sales price option fee for like the option period that we're in right now, that's like 7 days long. Griffin just brought Ella inside. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. I just wanted to share all the little like parts of the process, because I know I've been vlogging all of this. So basically that's where we're at right now after everything we've done. Morning, happy Friday. I just got home from Pilates. I'm so proud of myself for getting up and going. I literally did not want to get up this morning when my alarm went off, but I was like, I've got to go because I have a class booked, which is a world of a difference from earlier this week when I was trying to get myself to go to my apartment gym, and I was like, nope, I'm snoozing because I had no class booked. I'm gonna take a shower and wash my hair really quickly before work. I want to wash it because we have something to do tomorrow morning. I don't have time to like wash it and let it like dry or style it before we do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash it now and just let it air dry while I work. I'm gonna do this, eat breakfast, make my coffee. Hi guys, it is like 8:30. I'm actually at Target right now. I had completely forgot that I had booked a massage for this evening, and so I came over here after work to do that. I completely forgot I had booked it, but I'm so glad I did. I literally feel like a new person. It was so good, and I definitely needed that after the past few weeks I've had. So I just feel much more like relaxed right now, like my whole body does, and that's probably the best one I've ever had. I'm gonna run in Target because we need like paper towels and face wash and random stuff like that. I found a $100 gift card in my wallet, so I'm really excited about that because I don't have to spend actual money. So let's go grab these necessities and then head home. Okay, it does not feel as lazy as this, but really quickly show y'all what I got from Target. Just got some more multivitamins, just the Target brand. Some more spray olive oil because we ran out of that and always use it. I always have to grab the seasonal hand soap scents because I just can't always find them. Oh my gosh, I love the apple cider one. Get your hands on this if you can. They also have the dish soap. But yeah, the acorn spice one's also really good. I honestly didn't want to, the acorn spice one, I think we had a cleaner of it last fall, and it would have been like really nostalgic to like taking the CPA, I feel like. So I was like, I'm not gonna get it. So I got the apple cider one, the soap, and I almost got the dish soap, but then I saw the hand soap and I was like, even better. And then I got some just avocado oil, because that's what I have in that drizzle thing right now, but yeah. And then some more body wash. I haven't tried this smell yet. The Target I went to had way more stuff than like the one I usually go to does. They were just like way more stocked. This one smells really good. The scent is called Energy Boost, and that's exactly what it feels like when you smell it. Yeah, more face wash. I use the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I've been using that for literally years. I saw these earrings and they were $8, and they were just really cute to me. And I had that gift card that I told y'all about that I found. So, and I didn't spend all of it, but I did spend a good bit of it. And some paper towels, which y'all are sitting on, and just some strawberries because they ran out and I have to have them on my yogurt in the morning. I am so tired, so we're just gonna hang out and then go to bed. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog because it's been a long one so far, and I've edited some of it, but I know it's already pretty long. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe so you can see more future updates. I thought that we had to get, I was like freaking out earlier today because we had to get all this paperwork in within 48 hours of receiving it. And I thought that we had to like find an insurance plan for homeowners insurance and get it within 48 hours. So I was like freaking out. I was like, I'm not gonna have time to do this since I ended up having like work come in at like 4:30 that I had to do. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have no time to do this. Oh, and then I realized that on the email it said within 14 days. So that was like a big relief, but we did get all the other paperwork taken care of last night. So all that time we were sitting at the computer, like, got that taken care of, thankfully, because that took like 2 hours last night, I swear. I'm gonna go ahead and end off the vlog, but thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, check out my podcast, and follow me on social media if you aren't already, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss an upload, and I will see you all at my next video. Thank you so much for watching.